Hello everyone. Welcome back to your channel Stock Doctor. You all know that this channel is all about technical analysis of indexes and some of the major stocks. Last Sunday, we published the technical analysis of Dow Jones and some of its major stocks. So today also we are going to see what is our view on Dow Jones for today and for some of its major stocks. So Dow Jones closed yesterday around 34,077. So we clearly had our view on our Sunday's video that Dow Jones can give a little bit of correction or sideways momentum from here. So if you see on the hourly chart frame, currently Dow Jones is trading near its support area of 34,030 and 33,960. If Dow Jones starts trading below 33,960, then it has high probability to go towards 33,800, which is here, 33,800 and 33,600. Now, the as I mentioned, RSI is very high here, then Dow Jones need to cool off little bit more so that it resume its uptrend. Now, I would be buyer in the Dow Jones only if it trades about 34,200 levels. So let's talk about the next stock, which is Apple. My view is very clear on Apple. Apple is currently trying to break this trend line, and the first target would be 137.40 and 143.50. Now keep in the mind that Apple has its earning on 29th of April. Apple has its small support at 132 levels and the medium term support at 126, and the long term support is at 104 118 levels. Now all these supports which I am talking about, I monitor them on closing basis. The next stock is Boeing. Boeing is currently trading near its support zone of 250, 246 and 242. I can see one buying opportunity in the Boeing for a short time frame, and that is around the support level of 242. The reason behind this is on the hourly chart, the Boeing is trading near its oversold level of 24, and Boeing has given us the chart pattern of bullish piercing and with the rising volume. So now it has high probability to go towards 245 and 246.50. And if it market supports, then it can go towards 250 levels as well. The next stock is CRM. CRM is following this channel, and currently it looks like CRM is facing a resistance at the channel top. So CRM can go till this point and it might take a U-turn from here, and it can go towards 220 to 218 as its support area, or it can directly go take a U-turn from here and go towards 220 and 270. Now, for CRM to go up, It needs to break this channel clearly with a good green candle and with the rising volume. If it breaks like this, then we can think about the target of 250 and 260. The next stock is Disney. Currently, Disney is in no trading zone because it is continuously making a doji pattern, which means that currently it is in indecisive mode, that where it wants to go toward 196 or 181 and 175. If it breaks this channel on the upside, then it can go towards 196. If it breaks this channel on the downside, then it can go toward 181 and 175. The next stock we have here is Home Depot. Home Depot, every day it is making a upside with a parabolic up move. But the one thing we need to think here or see here is that it's ac- it's absolutely in overbought category now because RSI is exhausted here. So I'm not saying that it will go down from here, but currently it is facing resistance here and it needs to correct little more so that it resume its upside. So I can see current support at 319 or 320. So I feel that this stock will correct at least 320 first, and then we need to see from where it wants to go to upside or downside. So currently uh, we don't have any view on this stock, but if somebody is holding this stock, then definitely he should keep a trailing loss stop loss at 320 and see where this stock goes. The next stock is Microsoft. So Microsoft was trading in this channel and it broke that channel, and currently Microsoft is trading at all-time high, near its all-time high. Now Microsoft has its earning coming on 28th of April. So I think that Microsoft can correct a little bit more till 252 levels, and then it might give a sharp up move, or if it doesn't sustain above 252, then it might go towards 244 and it can take support from here and it might take a U-turn from here. So we need to clearly watch out for two levels, 252 and 244. Currently, this stock looks very expensive for to me to buy at this point of time. The next stock is United Health Group. As I mentioned clearly in the last video, United Health Group, whenever it made its all-time high, after that it created the hanging man pattern and it started falling down. So here also I can see the same kind of pattern where it made a new all-time high and then created a hanging man pattern, and yesterday it closed with the doji. So uh, I can see two probabilities here. Either it can go down from these levels to 270 218 levels, or it can go towards the new all-time high once it start closing above 394. So currently it is not in the buy zone. I would buy it above 394 levels for the target of 405 and above. But at this point of time, I feel that as its earning has already done and it has already given a good up move, I think it should correct a little more from here for the target of 380. And if it doesn't sustain there, then it can go towards 367. The next stock is Roku. Roku, I clearly mentioned on the Sunday's video that it is respecting the trend line resistance, right? And from there, I mentioned that it has a first support of 361. Now we need to clearly see that whether it sustains above this trend line, above this horizontal support. If it breaks this 360 levels, 61, 60 levels, then it has high probability to go towards 340 and 340 and 323 levels, where it has the channel bottom as well. This is the channel bottom. If it takes a U-turn from here, from this support, then it can again try to go towards 400 levels. The next stock is SOXL. For SOXL, it looks like, as I mentioned, that SOXL, SOXL was, if you see here clearly, these patterns, SOXL is not able to close above $45. And if you see on Sunday's video, I clearly mentioned that SOXL can go towards its first support of $39, and exactly the same thing happened. Yesterday itself, it made a big red candle and it touched its first support at 39 and it's closed at 39.60 with this red volume. So now we need to see that whether it is this support it is taking nicely and start going up from here. I just want to see this. It's hourly chart. Okay. So now on the hourly chart, it looks like it took the support here and it created a doji pattern followed by a doji pattern followed by a green candle. So this is kind of morning star pattern, right? And the RSI started picking up. So the for to me the short term view would be if it holds this support very well, then it can go towards $41. And if it trades above $41 and sustain, then it can go towards $43. And if it starts trading below $39, then it will give us more downside. And the first target would be $37. So at this point of time, I feel that it can go upside at least till $41. All right, guys. I think we try to analyze major stocks of Dow Jones, and you might have got some idea about where you need to book the profit or you need to hold your stock. Uh, I would request you all to uh, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if it helped you all. And do not forget to share this channel with your friends if you think it is helpful. Thanks a lot.